Man, I try to do some sort of opening to stream, and it's always fucking broken. How's it going, everyone? Man, I try to do something, and it just never works out for me. It never does. It's so annoying. Alright. So, I do want to finish the Allied Beast Tribe I'm working on. That is a priority. Then I'm going to be doing dungeons, weekly reset shits. What is there to do, actually, for reset? Because I've done a good amount today. I've only done 3 Beast Tribe quests today, but I just focus on all the, Allied ones today. Adventure Squadron should probably actually assign them something. Wondrous Tales, I know I still have a good amount to do for that this week. I didn't really, get much, if at all, done, but yeah. Oh well. Wait, what? I just got a notification from Twitter. The Revival PvP account actually replied to me. I did not expect that to happen. Yo, what's up, Faust? Does anyone know who runs the Revival, Twitter account? Because at one point they offered to help me run an event, but I turned them down point blank. Look at this. I was talking about Dark Knight in PvP. Because I got a 98 on a front line. 241,203 damage dealt, 19 assists, 6 kills, 0 deaths, as it should be. This was actually a really fucking good game for me. I mean, just look at that. 98. I almost had a full bar charge. I'm disappointed I didn't actually get it, but oh well. But yeah, what's up, Faust? Big disappointment. I kind of want to run more front lines today, but I've already done them today for the EXP, so I don't know. It's not really worth doing. 7:52, so gold saucers in 8 minutes. Retainer should be done her thing now. Should probably check that too, but this is gonna take priority. I don't have much to do. Oh, like in game or at all. Because I keep thinking I don't have that much to do in game, and then it's actually just a thing of, oh no, I have way too much to do. That or I can't just no-life beast tribes all day, which I would do to get rep. But alas, that's not how these things work. I've been waiting for Brave One. Disguise will avail. This one a little here, this one... Okay. Is Brave... Yes, to battle. In-game there is some, but that requires moving. Ooh. Yeah, I can understand not wanting to move. It's too much work. Wait, why do they have a furnace? Ick. Why a furnace? Are they going to smelt the beast tribe? The beastmen? Oh no. How many times do you have to stir that pot? I'm not paying you by the hour in case you've forgotten. Forgive me, Master, whatever the fuck. Okay. In theory. What's the point of experimenting on beastmen? The domination of the realm. I'm pretty sure that's dissent. I'm pretty sure we can punish dissent. Yes, yes, good. Turn into French fries. Yeah. What goes there? Who goes there? Yo, my name is Loki. I am level 80. I know that none of you are above level 20, so give up now. This one has come for this one's friends. Yay. Blah ha 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 ha. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm so intimidated by their gear. Luna Ga, or whatever the fuck. Oh no, the Amalja. Well, they're done. All of the Beastmen. Okay. Phrixio isn't going to be much good here, but... The last you utter with your dying screams. Nav, yay. Clutch Father first and Warrior second. I am how to count Eckelt 9, not, no, not. They don't know how to count, but they know how to build the most advanced airship the realm has ever seen. Okay. Phrixio, you're... What could you do? Oh, Gigu is definitely useless. Gigu has forgotten his line, slipped his mind, drew a blank, forgot. Of course you have, you fucking idiot. The dumbest kobold ever to live. Oh, never mind. He has a little grenade, a little bomb grenade. Together, we are the Beastmen Alliance. The confidence this team brings me is rather low, indeed. The Amalja is a badass, and so is Nav. But this is just an engineer. This is a sylph, and this is the most retarded kobold ever to live. These two. Yeah, it's game over. These two are badasses. You couldn't take these two. The rest, Those sparks almost took out Gigu's eyes. Burnt, blew up, took out an eye. Gigu told Bago to go easy on Saltpeter. Laughing ones' days of profiting in other ones' misfortune have come to an end. Return captured ones and surrendered at once. Ha, as if a bumbling beastman could stop me. You fool, seal your fate. You're a fucking Lalafell that is unarmed. Squawk? Oh, it's the Mikote. And so the stage is set. Marvelous. Simply marvelous. I want that mask. You bested me once, but this time you should not be so fortunate. Feel my spear, Shorewalker. Oh no. Kill them all. Have you forgotten how much I'm paying you? If you're dead, your coin is useless. I fight, but not for you. Has he had a change of heart? Oh, he just wants to fight. He's Catboy Xenos. Except he predates Xenos, because this is ARR quests. This is the distraction these ones needed. This one... Why can't I fight him? Like, I can literally one-shot it. This man forced me to watch a Catboy prance around in a leopard stripe Speedo. I don't forgive this. Oh no. An auto attack will kill you. PS3 limitations, yeah. Wow, look at these auto attacks. A level 17. Auto attacking for the win. Anyway, you know, I'm just gonna put a bomb in here. Okay, cool. PS3 limited. Yeah, everything about PS3 is just. Nah. It's gonna blow. The fucking Lalafell face. Oh no! Well, that makes things easy. And my guy just looks like a badass. Do you have any idea how much I paid for it? Do you have any idea of how little of a shit I give? 5,600,870,000 gil. You've ruined me, good. I could collect that much mithril in a day. Can I make that money? Oh, they survived the explosion. Of course they did. They were 5 feet away. Thrill me, excite me, delight me. And in return, I shall see your death is all the sweeter. This guy's just a worse Xenos. Will be your downfall, Shorewalker. The battle drums pound, calling me to the fray. Lend me your strength, Elder. Wow, she cast Benefic. Wait, Mithril is that expensive? I know, right? I've been getting ripped off. Hey, Sammy. Goodbye. Squawk, now time it is. This you must take. Is it a sword? Don't throw swords. No, you fucking... Sezel. Good catch, Nov. And here's an... Don't you dare throw a fucking bomb at him. Oh my god. Gigu, you idiot. Oh, the Elder is a buffer, evidently. This feeling, I grow weak. The world around me grows dark. Hey, I wanted to kill him. Don't pull this bullshit. No. I wanted to kill him. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Bye-bye. If this was today, that he would be a solo duty. Oh. He got on an airship. He doesn't give it. He's chilling. Bye-bye. Where do you think you're going? That's my airship, you fool. Yes. Yes, it is. That was very anime. Yeah. Fall and die. Oh, yeah. I shall remember this day, my friends. You've proven yourselves worthy rival, but do not think you have won. No, I shall return to have my revenge. Oh, he dropped his mask. So is he the recurring villain in Beast Tribes, or is he going to get blown up here? Gigu thought his bombs were all gone. Used up, depleted gun. Oh well, here goes. Gigu, I swear if this is how you kill him. If Gigu is the one that kills the... Oh my god, of course it is. It was fucking Gigu that killed him? Gigu. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Gigu have been reported to highest authorities by the Ashcrown Consortium. This one's just laughing ones go quietly. Sigh, but I'm 20 feet away. Better slowly stumble over the ledge. Gigu MVP. The dumbest and least capable of all of them is the one that wins. Of course it is. God, the Beast Tribe quests are so fucking stupid. I mean, this is a nice little thing to have as a reward for maxing out their reputation. I'll take it. Cross the arms. Wait, did I just congratulate a brass blade on a job well done? Oh, fuck. Did I get a screenshot of something stupid? No, I got the one I wanted. Cool. Well, that's done. And it just slowly fades away. How much? I need to start getting Mithril, apparently. If it's worth like 7 billion for probably like 400 or 500 pieces, I can max that shit out in an hour. Less than an hour, probably 20 minutes. Brave one, no, brave Loki. This one has no words to express the depths of this one's gratitude. Nomexio, Flaxio, is everyone watching? Laughing ones are no more. Finally, okay. This one has been watching, Silbexio. Yes, watching very closely. Our guild chest is worth billions, possibly trillions, indeed. Elder one remembers this one. The day, yeah, as if it were yesterday. This one's heart was heavy, yet deep down this one knew. If anyone could survive the harsh world outside the forest and build peace with the walking... The Vanu Vanu were cool. The Amalja were cool. The Sahagin were cool. The Sylphs are not cool. The Sylphs are just dumb. They're flying Cabbage Patch Kids. Them and Lalafels. They should be at the bottom of Eorzean society. Is friend to not only these ones, but the guild ones, and winged ones, and the scaled ones, and furry ones too. Oh god, which ones are the furry ones? Oh, those must be the kobolds. This one finds flying one's speech so sweet that this one now has diabetes. Oh god. This one returned one last time to the Ashcrown Consortium. Brave one will come too, yes? When do I get the mask? Oh, okay, this is the end of the quest line. Teleport to Ul'dah, Steps of Nald. Potato cabbage salad, oh boy. I'm gonna see if the thing in Gold Saucer's up. This one is enemy to these ones. God. I just like that they give you the most stupid dialogue options. It hovers like an inch off your face. Of course it does. It's like when they removed the cape from the Odin armor. Listen, the PS3 ain't too good at rendering those kinds of things, okay? We just can't do that. Oh, it's the bomb one. Well, I should be able to do this in like 30 seconds, so. Let me in, Mr. Lalafell. There we go. Gate joined. It's time. For complete and utter domination. Cool. Speedrun. Alright. We don't have PS3 stuff anymore. Give me my mask that fits. Yeah, man. How does it float above my face? That Mikote's face is smaller than mine. It should, like, squeeze the circulation out of my face, if anything. So unrealistic. Alright. Speak with Sylvie and Ul'dah. Wait, I have to go all the way to Steps of Tall. Well, that's a pain. Where's the nearest Aetheryte? Mini Aetheryte. I think it's just down here a bit. Whoa, what's going on here? One cat girl? Two cat girl. This is a good day. We literally kill several gods. Hey, you can kill gods as long as you can actually... As long as you can see them and they are physical, you can kill them. You can't kill the idea of them, which is technically what religion is, but you can still kill the god. Terrible in hiding my Chunibyo eye on my small Aura face. Watch as it fits absolutely perfectly on my guy. God, the Aura run... People say the Elzen running animation is bad. I think it's fine. The male Aura one looks like you're running with a stick up your ass. I would be so mad. Welcome back, Loki. I was Sylvie when we first met. As it is Sylvie, I would express my gratitude to you now. When I left Little, I don't give a shit about sylphs. I'm just gonna quickly speed read this and get through it. My dream could still be a reality. I don't care. Give me the mask. Cool. It doesn't hover that far. I think it fits pretty well, Sammy. Oh boy. I'm gonna cut you off right there. I don't give a shit about stills. Give me the mask. Yeah. I am truly a hero to Beastman across the... Yeah, I'll run like Crash Bandicoot. Hey, Galactic. Alright, let's see this. It hovers a little bit, but it's not that bad. Looks kind of dumb on my guy, though. Like, it definitely hovers, but it's not bad. If it's perfectly well on you, I'm mad now. It's just that Elezen is the superior race to Aura. That's all there is to it. Listen, if Elezen weren't the best race in the world of Final Fantasy XIV, why would we control the most cities? You know? Why would all the important people in the story, the majority of the important people, be elves? Riddle me this. Objection? Objection to what? You gonna argue for female Mikote, Galactic? There's only Ishtola. That's it. There's also Graha, but Mikote exist. Yeah, they're fucking cat fuckers. They're literally here who a couple thousand years ago went, you know what? Let's fuck a house cat. What could go wrong? Steal all the air? Exactly. We get all the fresh air. Objection, Yugiri exists. That's one. That you can't see the eye. You can straight up see the eye it covers. I mean, it don't look quite... that sucks. Store an item. I seriously can't... Come on. They need to be able... You need to be able to put more shit in the armoire. This is just stupid. The Sable Death Mask. Maybe it'll look cool on one of the glamours I have. Let's check it on the Samurai. That's actually kind of cool. I think that's actually really cool. There's more glam chest space, yeah. I actually think this makes it look cooler. The Robo Samurai. On this, it looks bad. Well, this looks perfect as is. That is gonna look bad. What about on healer? Try this on? Okay. This looks fine on me too. You can see the eye at that angle, but that's it. You can barely see it. Because it's not as covering as this one is. You can still see the eye, it's just a very specific angle. Welcome to the dark side. Well, the dark side? Did someone say darkness? Ah, okay. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of masks of any kind. The reason I like this one is because it fits really well. If I want to be a Reaper, like I could have a hood and then no hood. The Crypt Lurker set in general is just cool. Alright. Now then. Wondrous Tales. Oh, I did this. Level 61, I can solo these. 60. I'm not gonna do... I'm gonna do Leviathan and Garuda real quick, and just to get those out of the way. Leviathan. There we go. Welcome to the dark side, indeed. I also want to run another frontline on Dark Knight, because that's just so much fun. I got a 98 out of 100 built up on the bar. There's no point bothering with an actual proper burst on Leviathan, because this just happens. Even using No Mercy there was a bit of a waste. I still want to go do Levi Unreal at some point, learn that and be able to farm it. At the same time, seems like a bit of a pain. I just want my Construct 7S. Okay, that's done. What the hell? It didn't die. You're supposed to die. There we go. Die. Oh, fuck. I got Hysteria. Da-da-do. Freedom. I got Hysteria again. Give me freedom. I want to be free. Give me liberty or give me death. God damn it, again. Again. This is why I don't like souling Leviathan. Oh, cool. But yeah, I want my Construct 7 because I have everything, all the mounts that I could get from Wondrous Tales. So, Wondrous Tales is now purely for EXP for me because I have literally all the rewards. I have every reward you could ever want from Wondrous Tales. And so its existence to me now is just kind of pointless. Other than EXP. You challenge me with trickery. Don't want to walk off the edge. What about more money? I mean, if I got 3 lines again, I'd get Incantatus again and then I'd sell it. Isn't it unique untradeable though? Like, doesn't get to a point where you just can't sell it. The wire is proof. Fire is proof. There's also the ornate stuff, like the ornate Neo-ish Guardian. Yeah, but that's bad. It's shit gear. Like, you mean just like for glamour it sells for a lot? Because in terms of, if you're... I always think of it in terms of gear, and it's shit gear. Like, it would have been great back when it was relevant gear, but... In Emotion Day at the Center... It's Ornate Exarchic now? Yeah, there's Augmented Exarchic. That's the relevant gear. I don't think it's Augment... But I mean, they update it. Yeah, they do every now and again, but that doesn't do me much good. Ah, still fucking... That works. I'm just waiting for a proper update. He still doesn't take damage. Wow, did I just crit for 0? I crit for 0. Is that at the right time? Yeah. I don't know, the mount's more guaranteed though. Like 20 million at least for ornate Neo-ish Guardian? What? Why? Like, that's just markup to a whole other level. I mean, I'll check it on the market board. In Emotion Day at the Center. In the songs and brands. It's time for the burst. Oh, never mind. Hit the wrong button. I mean, later when they update it. I mean, you can still craft it at that point. Can't you still craft ornate Neo-ish Guardian stuff? Like, isn't that a craftable item? I might be wrong, but I don't... I think it's craftable, right? Nope. Is it only from Wondrous Tales? Does it have any difference in its appearance? Or is it just a status symbol to say, I have the ornate? Never seen it in my crafting logs? Huh. Interesting. It has 5 materia slots? Yeah, and then you can pentamelt it from there, right? No overmelding? Oh shit, so that's the thing? That's why it's so expensive, because otherwise you'll go through all the amount of money and materia. I'm wondering how much it is now. No results found. 6 million? When's the last time this shit sold? The last time it sold, it was for 200,000. And then there was the 3 people doing gil laundering. You have the gil launderers, and then you have 2 legit sales. In like in 8 months, it sold twice. They've sold 2 in 8 months. They haven't sold one in almost 2 months now. And the last one that sold was 200,000. Fuck off. Yeah, the last one of these that sold was in March. But it won't later. I mean, I don't understand, because if it looks the same as a... Yeah, it looks... All this stuff looks the exact same. What's the point of it being so expensive? Because if the gear is shit, the gear is shit. How much is this selling for? 2.5. Like, why would you bother with pre-raid bis? Those extra 2 slots that you'd normally get from pentamelding really isn't worth much if you already have Crypt Lurker gear instead. Expansion changes a lot of things. This ornate exarchic stuff is hot shit. Yeah, I'd imagine, but it has to be right away. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that I have to go do another one of the trials now. Shits. Which one was it? Money. Money's fun. Alright, so... Yeah, it's Garuda. So, literally one of the easiest ones on here. Kinda want to try souling this. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on Dark Knight. Well, I mean, even that isn't... I'm curious. I'm gonna try it on Dark Knight. On a level 59 Dark Knight. This could go. All you can sell in Quintitas? Okay. That's probably will be what I'd do if I get another one. Let's try this on Dark Knight. This might go badly. I don't have potions or anything, and Dark Knight doesn't have regens, and I'm also missing all of Dark Knight's 50 through 60 skills. But you know, it's worth a try. I'm curious. Because I know I'm not bad at the game, but... Alright. This could go badly. Because this... Oh, fuck. Because this is an extreme mode primal. Yeah, this isn't going to work. It's possible it might, but... Yeah, with the amount of damage this is doing... Bloodspiller's regen, kinda. Yeah. I don't have Bloodspiller, though. Yeah. And that's 62. I'm level 59 with only up to level 50 abilities. Yeah, I should have known this wasn't gonna work. It's an extreme boss, so... Yeah, that was my mistake. On how darkness are you? I don't know. It's not looking good. And Soul Eater? Soul Eater? I don't think I have Soul Eater either. I really don't think I do. Oh yeah, there's this. It restores own HP slightly. I don't darken it that much? Yeah, no worries. It's your third combo? Yeah. If I had potions, I might be able to do this, but an extreme trial is a lot different than a normal or hard version trial. Because Asmon soloed a level 60 Titan the other day. I'm confident I could do that once I get my guy to 60, but... Yeah, Garuda's made for 8 people, so... It's definitely a lot more. It restores... how much health? It barely restores health at all. Yeah, this is asking a lot. I think she does full physical, so Dark Mind probably won't help here at all. But, you know. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's just not gonna work. Also, I don't have good gear. My gear is bad, like I still have like level 51 gear. Hey, Nico. How's it going, buddy? How are you coping? Hope you're doing better than last I heard from you. Alright, let's try this again, but with Gunbreaker. Let's try this again, eh? Level 80 Gunbreaker will probably go a lot better. Alright, do I have to move around to get this thing to trigger faster? Or okay, there we go. There we go. Ah, fuck. Wrong button. I hit 3 instead of control 3. There we go. Now, so Garuda already has her 2 daughters without having to worry about anything else. Okay. There really isn't a point to killing Chirata and Ciburana. Yeah, they delete themselves. They delete themselves, so... Yeah. I think my DPS on Gunbreaker is just good, so... yeah. 44 seconds. Not gonna bother with the chest. I can't pick up anything that's good. You again, we just did this. Wait, panic screaming. Yeah, she sees that I'm level 80 now. She's like, oh. Oh no. This isn't good. Alright, 5 out of 9. I can solo 61 to 69 pretty easily. That is gonna take a minute though. Sammy, you wanna come for a quicker clear? Guys, I'll just Paladin. I'll go in Paladin so I have self-heal and can do any sort of healing that's needed. Sure, cool. I can take care of any healing that we need to do, just to... So I need a level 60 first, so the quickest level 61 is the anti-tower. It was level 60, right? Fuck. Wrong buttons. Alright, yeah, it's level 16, level 61 to 69. So... Anti-tower. What are we doing again? Just unsync dungeons. The definition of easy. The very definition. Alright, cool. Machinist. I got my full kit. Let me swap to Dark Knight before the level 61 dungeon. Oh, yeah, because you want to build up an extra... You want to build up an extra go. For your Dark Knight one. For the mount, I guess. Oh, this guy just doesn't want to die. He's very bold. Oh, I'm gonna... This probably won't do much considering how much damage you're putting out compared to me, but... I'm just gonna configure these guys. Cool. That takes care of most of them. Hey Liz, how's it going? Alright. Zurago, this is where you meet your end again. We've done this song and dance many times, my big froggy friend. No point in actually opening the chests, is there? Let me dancer up? Nice. Alright, cool. I don't need a clear prism game. I don't think those items have had any use since they did anything. It's fun, yeah. Is it just like pure RNG brain, or is there anything more to it? Because I've heard it's just like, yeah, you hope this procs, and then if that procs, you hope this next one procs, and if you don't proc, you fucked. That's what I've heard about Dancer anyway. Could very well be way off the mark. Yeah. As much as there's no point opening the treasure chest, Sammy and I seem to both be loot goblins. So not opening it is just not going to happen. Alright, I have 5 seconds to use Confiteor on the big rock. 2 seconds. I got my Confiteor off. This is good. I want the company seals out. What are you using them on? Because I have, like, I'm always talked. And I just spend them on ventures. Ventures? I have like 10,000 at this point. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with them. I can go in 5,000 ventures if I had both my retainers going. I'm trying to cap on ventures. What's the cap? Just taking a break from that before getting the aiming classes up. Ah, nice. 65k. What's the point in capping? There is none. Of course there isn't. Why would there be? Cool. And it's time for Calca. No, it's not time for Calca yet. Loving Dancer and Bard. Yeah, I've never done any of the aiming classes. Free grade 7 Dark Matter. Yeah. I need to get the rest of my crafters up before that's really worthwhile. And, I mean, I guess I could sell it, but I don't think it sells for shit. Like, the only money that I think you can reliably make off Grand Company sales is just scamming Sprouts who haven't unlocked the means to produce Glamour Crystals yet. Because, like, I remember I used to pay pretty much all my gil on Glamour Crystals. Like, that's just what the early game was for me. Getting scammed on, Glamour Crystals. Like, buying 400 for, like, 30,000, 40,000 gil. And then going later on, wait a minute. Now I can be the one to scam. The beginning steps of the relics I want. Ah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the more relics at some point, but I have so much more shit to grind out. Like, book stage for my ARR relic. Oh boy. Alright, here comes the horror on Elm. Here comes the big horror one. No point in even trying to do 4 atonements, because it'll be dead before I get off 2. Oh. Die, Sammy. Death. Oh. I already have that. Alright, it's time for double tank level 61 dungeon. That's what it's gonna be. Yes, more sacrifices to the Grand Company. Oh boy. Yeah, same as on Dark Knight. Okay, cool. So we need a 61 dungeon. Siren Song C is quick. I think Shisui of the Violent Tides is actually quicker than Siren Song. Yeah, there's more you can pull. Like, it's legitimately faster. Alright. Oh, I should place my, seal. Ba 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 da ba ba. Alright. Good as damn, I like those on ice. Alright, 7 is where I start pushing it, which is a problem. It wants me to run Litany. I'm not gonna fucking run Litany voluntarily. Even just the normal one. I should go for the far, like, pull as much as we can and just fucking AoE this shit down. We can't go any further than here, sadly, but... Alright. Hikagiri and Ango. Oh, that's Brutal Shell. Not Brutal Shell, Aurora. Whoops. Oh, that's fun. A bot. Banning that shit. Ooh, bots. Yeah, everyone's favorite. Is anyone actually stupid enough to fall for those? Like, legitimately. Is anyone that stupid that they fall for shit like that? Or that desperate? Because I'm just chilling. As long as I have like 2 or more people to talk to while streaming, I'm chilling. Just hammer it while it's down. I don't think this guy's hard DPS gated, so okay, cool. I still have 1 cartridge left as well. Sammy the Loot Goblin strikes again. Alright. They're very angry at me. Alright. Alright, here we go. AoE. Oh wow, I dodged their shitty Jinpu. Look at this! Just a pile of fading bodies. Alright. May as well just do this now. Why not? I know all my buttons perfectly, so... Shit, seduction. Wait, this is actually a good experiment. I know my buttons way better than I thought I did. I mean, I've been playing Gunbreaker so much recently. Paladin may be my main, but Gunbreaker's my favorite class. Alright. Up the stairs we go. Then why not main it? I just don't think I'm as good as it, and I just prefer the overall flow of Paladin. It's just that Gunbreaker I find more as stupid fun, but it's Paladin feels far more in-depth and satisfying over time to me. Plus, I think it just has more versatility. Plus, I feel like everything flows perfectly on my Paladin in terms of abilities, the way I have it all bound. Meanwhile, my Gunbreaker is not for that purpose. My Gunbreaker's buttons are more all over the place just to be fucking so much fun. Do you want to run puppets? I've never done puppets. I have to do the whole Nier storyline. Which I'm planning on doing soon, but tonight is not soon. You never done puppets? I've never done any of I don't really enjoy Alliance raids, so I haven't bothered unlocking any of the additional ones. And I'm also like on the fence if I want to play through Nier Automata and Replicant beforehand. That's an injustice. I'm planning on doing a Nier night within like the next 2-3 weeks. Just like doing all the Nier shit. And I mean all of it. Oh, I should probably charge up more. I shall join you when the time comes. Awesome. If I'm free, hopefully. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if people want to join for it, I might just do a thing where I'm like, okay, guys, we're gonna do this now, like at this time, and then just tell me if people are available. Might do like an RSVP thing. Alright, Beyblade hours. Okay, I don't have any more. All heal? Awesome. We can put together our own light party that hopefully isn't fucking stupid. A major problem with light parties. Alright, I have one cartridge. I'm putting together a team, yeah. So I dancer or bar drop? Ah, yeah. Cool. I did most of the dungeon without UI. It's not bad. Well, that is a lot of loot. That is a lot of fucking loot. What's this? That's actually a really beautiful sword, but at the same time, I don't care. The shield's ugly. The Ruby-Tide Uchigata. I think I remember this one. Yeah, I had this equipped for a time when I was leveling my samurai. It's kind of cool looking, but Sammy gets all the gear. Well, that's a good amount of Wondrous Tales on... Ah, yes, loot. Goblin noises, indeed. Bard also feels great, yeah. I just like making fun of Bard because it's shit. It's just really badly balanced. Like, Bard will probably be absolutely cracked next expansion, because it goes on an expansion thing of good, bad, good, bad. ARR, good. Heavensward, very divisive, but overall believed to be bad. Then you move into the... Okay, this was something... Then you move into Stormblood, it was really fucking good. In Shadowbringers, it's the worst class in the game. Well, maybe in terms of vanilla, it was... In terms of vanilla 5.0, it was Scholar, but Scholar's better now. Are you fucking kidding me? Is Bard good? Checks metronome, literally. Then we'll back to Dancer to 76 to focus on Bard. Yeah. Shuffle, come on, baby, give me a line. Fuck you, I've not gotten a line in like 2 weeks. All my luck has run out. I have one more spin. I'll take one. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, then now what's left on the good old chopping block, and what's that I can hopefully solo? Let's take a look at this. Sigma. Rival Wings. Ooh boy. But each their own. Yeah. We'll see how it is next X-Spec. I don't know, because I just always think of like what's best for raiding. You can do anything in a raid, but some are just better than others. 1 to 49 dungeon. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that soon. What else is there to do? May as well run the 1 to 49 dungeon now. Well, Ormvale. This is always fun to subject myself to. Good old-fashioned 1000 Maws. I hate this dungeon. It's the worst dungeon in the entire game. Ormvale, yeah, it is. It's just I may as well just get the EXP since I have the rest of the EXP bonus going. Should probably repair my gear. But yeah, it would make sense that it's unironically the best. Wouldn't surprise me. Oop. Do other people need EXP ever? Ha ha ha! Fuck you. Listen, it's just the reality of this, it's just the reality of my existence, okay? It's so bad the dungeon crashed my internet, yeah. I actually forgot that EXP was a factor. Jesus Christ. Of course you did. Alright. I could just go grind mobs, but that's boring. But yeah, I'm thinking, I'm going away for a few days again to get more shit done, so I'm thinking when I come back, we do Nier, Warring Triad. Well, I'm probably just gonna do Warring Triad on my own time. Nier for sure, and probably continue on with Hildebrand. I have the whole Dark Knight video all edited and uploaded for tomorrow, since I'm gonna miss like a little bit of videos. I have 2 videos for this week. The one that I accidentally released like 2 weeks ago. That was not meant to come out, and then the Dark Knight one, which I still need to add a description for. I'm gonna do that later. I may as well do that now, actually. Oh, shit. Oh boy, a Sprout healer and tank. Not done the description yet, but you guys are doing great. Okay. Hello, 3rd run as healer. Oh, this poor person's been subjected to 5 runs of 1,000 Maws. I have some severe sympathy for them. Oh boy, they're a conjurer. Oh god. Well, you know, this could go badly. It could go great. But it could go badly. Fuck. Come on, tank. You don't need to go through there. There's nothing up here, Mr. Tank, except death. Death. Naught else awaits you here. God. In the English dub, that one line is delivered so weirdly, like at the end of 5.55 when you're standing in front of the Gates of Judgment, and the guardsman is like, delusion, despair, death. Naught else will you find here. It's like, okay, Mr. Dragon. Good for you. Delusion, despair, death. Oh god. Like, that line delivery was actually so bad. It would have better just be delusion, despair, death. Just the constant despair, death. God, I've always found that line so funny. For the dumbest reason, but I do find it funny. Delusion. Yeah. ARR voice acting, am I right? Alright, here we go again. Alright, stab this guy. Yoink. Tainted loose. Okay. But yeah, I think I do want to try and get all my classes to 80 before Endwalker. But at the same time, like, I think that's probably going to be a byproduct of me just trying to get the remaining field notes. And just like, hey, I may as well level a class of 71 to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you know? Like, that's what I'm going to do with Dark Knight, Lancer, and Astro. Like, those 3 times should be enough to just go into the Southern Front and Zadnor, get the remaining few things I need. Because I only have, like, 6 field notes left. So I don't have all that many. And, like, some of them are from Fates, and I just need to go back to the Southern Front. Because I've spent a lot more time in Zadnor than I did Southern Fronts. So, yeah. I really want that fucking weird-ass mounts from Final Fantasy XII. I think that's cool. Check this. I don't think this healer is casting damage spells. They're not. Yeah, they're keeping up arrow, but I don't think they're actually casting stone. Yeah, they're not. I mean, they SN'd me, so whatever. Baby healer. Yeah, I don't know if I should correct them or not, because, I mean, they're keeping up arrow, which is good. I kind of feel like if it helps them out, I may as well tell them, like, hey, in 14, you want to do as many damage spells as possible, but I just don't want to come off across as rude. Like, granted, if no one dies, you'll clear it eventually, but you can clear it faster with a healer doing damage. This way, Mr. Tank. There should be a Magitech photocell down here. Let them get a Rude Awakening. Why not? There is not a Magitech photocell down here. In harder content, yeah. Because, I mean, you can clear a Savage Raid, for example, with the healer not doing DPS. As long as the remaining 6 players are fucking gods at the game with insane DPS. You can do it. It'll be tight. It'll be really tight, but it's possible. Couldn't do T or something, but... God. I know for a lot of people, they'll watch T and watch like an ultimate pull and they'll be like, I never want to do that. For me, I'm like, I want to fucking do that. That looks so much fun. I need to find people to do shit with, though. If anyone is looking for a group to raid with Pandemonium and doesn't mind having some new raiders or newer raiders, let me know. We are looking to bring in more people. So far, we have a magical DPS and 2 tanks. I feel like it's probably going to get to the point where it's like, okay, we're just looking for 2 healers. It's like in WoW in chat when we're looking for a dungeon, you'd be like, yeah, 3 DPS and a tank looking for healer. Depends on when you raid. I mean, it would probably be like weekends, maybe. I don't know. We'd get people that are interested first and then work out a time. Because that makes things a lot easier. If it gets mad, I might be white mage. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm very comfortable in Astro, but I don't have it at 80 yet, and I haven't done any sort of hard content. So I'll probably switch a good bit between Gunbreaker and Paladin to see which one I prefer in Endwalker. I redo some of the ultimates. Hey Rio, how's it going? But my schedule's weird. Yeah, I'm sure everyone is. That's like one of the best things I think I did when I was leading the static as a baseline, like that two statics I led, is we made sure we got everyone interested and then worked out a time once everyone had agreed, but we didn't have people committed. That's why I asked. Yeah, it's a good thing to ask. Man, the shit that happened with that static was so weird. I kind of miss some of my old FC mates, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, it was time to move on. All the people that I hung out with and had fun times with outside of the static were all people that quit the game after, like, they took a break. Like, yeah, I'm going to take a break until patch, come back for a little bit. I'm healing all typing. Yeah, no worries. So they're all gone at the moment. Might be worth trying to get back talking to them, but I don't know. It's been like 5 months at this point. Christ. I still find it so funny. Because some people were very much not happy about me doing YouTube stuff and made it quite clear to me. So it's just funny to think it's like, yes, oh god, because people that I didn't get along with and people that had a problem with YouTube, like the YouTube video I made about the static, ended up rising to become officers within the FC. So it's like, yeah, this isn't worth it. I mean, I traded one FC I wasn't all that attached to for a YouTube career. Well, semi, what it could possibly turn into. So, you know, I think that's a pretty good trade for me. I'll take that trade. Plus, now this is great. Because if I'm saying, oh yeah, we're going to do this tonight, everyone show up, I can put together a party from people watching. It's great. Alright, Selmite. I'm gonna be curious though, how leveling things from 80 to 90 is gonna be in Endwalker. I hope that there's some sort of fast track, or if they make continue to make Bozja fast track. That way, if you're like min-maxing leveling, or I hope they keep updating Bozja and Zadnor. Find some alternative that can be like a permanent great place to level alt classes and earn a bunch of rewards that's constantly updated. Like every patch a new bunch of rewards, or put something in for that patch alone that is otherwise unobtainable. They won't. Oh yeah, no doubt they won't. Keep equals ASMR stream. Yeah, that's kind of become a joke in here. I don't know. I have like a $45 Red Dragon mechanical keyboard that I think's a great keyboard. It's just very loud. It's very clicky. Like I can show you guys what I'm dealing with in a minute here. Once we get out of this dungeon. Because I have a pretty decent setup for a teenager. Like I just have a lot of shit I've collected over the years in terms of like gaming stuff. Like right next to me I have 2 monitors, and to the left of me is an Xbox 360 launch model with a PlayStation 4 Slim on top of it with a Nintendo Switch next to it. Just shit I've saved up for doing jobs and a paper route I did for years that I ended up buying. I tried streaming the first stream I ever did was you can actually go watch it on my archive channel. But well, not the first stream I ever did. The first stream I ever did was Anthem on launch day because I was really excited for that game. Needless to say, that didn't pan out. But after that, like the first actual playthrough I did on stream, because I used to just play through a bunch of different games before I started playing 14. Jeez, yeah, I have a pretty nice collection of stuff. I played through The Witcher 2: Assassins of Kings. This was before I had an actual like PC to run that game. I had the Xbox 360 version. I don't have that anymore because I sold it for like 50 bucks on eBay, and I just bought the same version of the game on Steam for $3. But yeah, like if you watch that stream, you can hear the fan from the Xbox going constantly. It's like a fucking airplane. It's so loud. It's legitimately so incredibly loud and annoying. I hate it so much. I hated it. Of course, I didn't know anything about audio back then. Like in my new videos and streams, to an extent, mostly videos, I try to have audio like pretty decent, or at least manage to a very good degree to be like be okay to listen to without driving you insane. Well, like, if you go back and watch some of my earlier videos, I did not care about editing at all. Like, God, I kind of want to do a stream at some point where I just react. Like, I watched through the entirety of my first video I ever made. It was an hour and a half, completely unedited, first episode playthrough of Breath of the Wild. I'd played the game multiple times. It was like a playthrough of Breath of the Wild. An hour and a half unedited. I recorded one morning at 7 a.m., 30 minutes after waking up. 30 minutes after waking up, I recorded this. And by God, you can definitely tell. I'm so happy it doesn't sound like a jet like my PS4. Yeah, the PS4 Slim's really quiet, because I don't think I've told the story on stream about how I managed to get a PS4 Slim and a bunch of games out of EA. Because there's a giant EA office in my town. But yeah, the Slim is dead quiet. Give the healer the calm. They did a good job keeping everyone up. Like here, I'll take a photo of my setup real quick. That's fantastic. Alright, I'm just gonna Discord this to myself. I'm just gonna throw it in mod chat. I'm sure the other two are gonna be confused, but whatever. Whatever. It's not the best photo, but... Alright. Bah. This is what I've been working with for, well, years now. Shit, wrong thing. There we go. I'm gonna put Discord on my other screen again. Just me solely for recording things and transferring things between devices, yeah. But this is it. A random mouse pad I got for free at like a convention. Like a giant showcase of like programs in my area for like digital stuff. 2 monitors, both I got on Craigslist. These were combined like 30 bucks. on Craigslist. I have my main one. I have the side one. I just have a Rubik's Cube sitting here. A bunch of papers, wallets, tripod, box full of computer stuff and like cords. Extra controllers up here. A red ringed Xbox 360, PS4 Slim, water bottle, and this is the keyboard and mouse I have. It's not the best, but it definitely gets the job done. What I want to replace most is this fucking microphone. This microphone causes me no end of grief. Like, at all. It's so annoying. Not a bad setup you made do. Yeah, with what little resources I had. Pretty decent setup. Yeah, I think it's decent. Yeah, lock it in. Yeah, that's a shame. Can probably undo one. Now then, what's left? Labyrinth of the Ancients. I'm not doing that right now. It was an Air Legaia. Anyone want to run maps? A map or two, and then we can get into Ooze and Air. Oh wait, you have to. Oh yeah, you just have to commence them. Sure, I guess. Okay, we just need probably. Is it worth doing? I don't want to go into Litany. This fucking dog boss is the worst boss I've ever had. Like, it's... I don't like that boss at all. Labyrinth of the Ancients isn't a big deal. Yeah, I can just do the other ones another time. I think I just want to run one more dungeon to get the remaining level and a half I need. I never trust map, yeah. Yeah, I should do Hoax Manor. Does not meet the requirement. What the fuck? Oh. I wish I could in Crystal. Oof. Just a few months then. Okay, cool. I want to get my extra thing so I can become a Dragoon. Dragoon good. Then I can start getting closer to looking cool. And further away from looking like a fucking idiot. Because I'm sorry, when did these lances start looking cool? Because this looks like a fucking strange dragon dildo on a stick. Litany was a nightmare. I don't like E10S. It's not a bad boss. I just had a very bad experience with the group I did it with. It wasn't a static, it was just like a pug from the FC. Oh god. And then... like, it's just bullshit on normal. I find that a lot of the Eden's Promise bosses are just bullshit on normal. Are some cool ones? Okay. Going to like 60, 70? Oh. Like, legitimately, they're so bullshit on normal, man. The coolest? Yeah. Because, like, it's the same two mechanics over and over and over and over again. It's just like, yeah, it's just not going to die. It's going to keep doing damage. It's going to get in a couple, maybe a couple cheap wipes if you have a bad group. And then, you know, who knows what'll happen. I just don't like that. I just find that so annoying. Again, yeah, exactly. Koba's gonna bankrupt himself. Like, the amount of shit I've seen him buy on stream, and she's tweeted out about buying, he's paying Yoshi P's salary. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it just feels like it's again and again and again and again beating it through your skull. I just can't stand it after a point, you know? I still have 14 cracked clusters. Oh. Clear prisms? I'm trying to get all the gold saucer mounts. I just got Fenrir. So the next one I'm saving up for is good old is the good old Sabatender, which is 2 million, but I'm keeping enough to buy my Regalia immediately. But yeah, I wish they had like a zone of just really good way to level. That like every patch they put in, well, maybe like every month they put in a reward that takes a couple hours to grind out that is otherwise unobtainable in the game. Like bring back a Garo mount every 6 months for like a month at a time. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, Sprout, Healer, and Tank. Fun. What could go wrong, guys? I think it'd be actually a really cool way to like bring unobtainable stuff back into a game for a limited time, as well as put in some new stuff. In E12S right now, are you on a door boss or Gaia? I don't know why. Call me crazy, guys, but like the door boss of E12S, or just the boss of E12N. His design, for whatever reason, gives me Shadow of the Colossus vibes. Oh, I want to play through Shadow of the Colossus again. That game is so good. Which is true ending. Yeah. Now I see it. Yeah, it just... I don't know why, but it's always looked to me like a Shadow of the Colossus boss. It just has a bunch of tits. Gaia? Oh boy. Have fun with that. Shadow of Booba. Yeah, it's literally just Shadow of the weird guy. The weird Booba looking guy. God, now I want to play through Shadow of the Colossus again. Shit. It's like 5 hours. I could do it in one sitting. I kind of want to do that now. Just get on stream tomorrow at like noon. Alright, guys, we're playing through the entirety of Shadow of the Colossus today. It's such a good game. Like, I played through it for the first time less than a year ago. Like, the remastered version, because, of course, I was only like a month old when that game came out. I played that game after watching... basically, one of my favorite movies ever. I've talked about it on stream a good bit. But it's an Adam Sandler movie called Reign Over Me. And it was, like, Reign Over Me. It was such a fantastic movie. Such an absolutely brilliant movie. And he played Shadow of the Colossus all the time as a way to cope. Basically, like, you know how it's a very dark and depressing game? Like, in its environmental storytelling? We just need to get past that. Oh, nice. Yes, so basically, this movie, it has Don Cheadle and Adam Sandler. Basically, Adam Sandler, it plays a guy who lost his entire family in 9/11. And it's basically just a movie about, like, showing how broken he had become, showing how broken the character had become by it. And, like, people trying to reconnect with him, and one of his ways to cope was playing Shadow of the Colossus. That's how I found out about the game, and I came to absolutely adore the game later on, when I actually played it for myself. Really sad, but really good movie. Highly recommend watching it if you haven't. Alright. Kill. There we go. Alright, addict that. When do I get AoE? This is so... like, I can only single target enemies. So I have, like, zero crowd control at all. Oh, I need to bring it back up, my disembowel. That's the funny part. You don't? Oh, fun. I mean, it would kind of be weird for you to have AoE as a a lancer slash dragoon. But the lancer story is so bad. Like, legitimately, the story for Lancer is so obnoxiously bad in this game. It's like, ah, yes, you have a... You get your first one at level 40? Okay. I don't remember what I was saying. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, the Lancer story. It's like out of nowhere, it's like, hi, I believe the Lancers are fake. I think that them saying courage from resolve is dumb, so I'm gonna just take it out on you and try to attack people. Because, you know, the most courageous thing you can do is attack innocent people just trying to learn how to wield a giant pokey stick. And then they're like, no, you misguide our ways. Oh yeah? No, I'm better than you. Okay, go kill this giant pig. Have a trial. Whichever one of you beats it will be the better one. Okay, I'll beat him. Oh wait, I lost to the pig and got scared. Ha, your resolve is not true. Your courage is fake. How dare you? I am Moody Boy. I run away now. That's literally the entirety of the Lancer story through level 20. Dragoon questline is better? Yeah, I'd imagine. It can't really be any worse than this shit. It seems to be the inverse of Paladin. With Paladin, the class quests, like the Gladiator quests, I believe are brilliant. I think they're actually really well done. And if they had continued up through 50, I think they could have been really, really good. Like one of the best quest lines in the game. But either way, they're still really good. The Paladin 30 to 50 quests, on the other hand, not good. The 50 to 60 quests, they tried to tell an emotional story about characters they never bothered to build. So it fell flat, and then they pulled bullshit. Once they returned to like the tournament arc in Ul'dah, it's like, you know, it's better. It's definitely a step up. You're not Wildwood Elves and therefore bad, even if you are. Are they gonna tell me that I am a Wildwood Elezen? It's like, how dare you not be, man? What the fuck do you think I am? A Duskwhite with white skin? Yes, oh boy. Wait, I still don't have the Mapping the Realm achievement in here. I should probably get that one of these days. I think it's like the only Mapping the Realm achievement I don't have. But yeah. You know what I really like? The Red Mage questline I think is really good. But I might just be biased because Arya is... I really like Arya. That's my favorite female character in the game. And then on top of that, Zerhun is just very funny and he's very cool. It's good. And then the Samurai questline I found to be very good. The shit with Muzazai and like those 20 levels initial story, I thought that was really decent. It was really good, I thought. And then the stuff with Makoto and Utsetsu in Kugane, like the whole samurai film-esque thing. It wasn't as good, but it was still decent. Like, you can definitely tell they care more about some storylines than others. I think each expansion one, they do take more time for quality control, and that's probably one of the reasons why they just decided, you know what? We don't need a... Why would we need job quests? I really don't like role quests. At least the way they were done in Shadowbringers. They all feel super samey. Like, out of the 3 I've done, tank, physical DPS, and magical DPS, it just feels like they're all a worse version of the tank DPS story. They all follow the exact same beats with no change whatsoever, except who you're adventuring with and maybe one or two side characters. Like, I thought if they I thought they could have done it better. I mean, it makes sense why they did it like that, considering that it's like, oh yeah, we're in a different world, it's more immersive. And I thought, as a tank storyline, or even as a storyline regardless, the stuff with Granson was absolutely fantastic. Because he was a character with actually very good motivations for what he wanted to do. And he was a very human character that actually saw evolution and character development throughout that quest line. then you have like Lou Reek, and I don't even remember the name of the magical guy, where it's just like, yeah, they had no character development whatsoever. They were pretty much, they were just boring. They tried to follow all the same plot beats, just in different zones with different Warriors of Light. It's like, the only good part was seeing how the Warriors of Light interacted with Ardbert, and I only give a shit about that because I care about Ardbert's character. If I didn't care about Ardbert, I'd be like, I don't care about these people, because I really don't care about them as individuals. You know? I'm gonna make a video on all this eventually and probably get some shit. Like, how do you not like these characters? They're just a worse Granson. But I don't know, that might just be me. It really might be. Because God forbid you have a different opinion. I made it to the FF14 community. Hey Bassetai, how's it going? Listen, other opinions aren't allowed in the FF14 community. Alright. Cool. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's been so long since it's been almost a year since I did the tank quest, and not that long since I did the other quest. I might have just aggrandized the tank quest so much in my mind because I really enjoyed them the first playthrough. I'm probably going to play through them again to have a bit less of a, well, I guess an anti-recency bias. The fluff tradition, if that is the case. True. If you disagree, so help me God. If you disagree, that we're very agreeable. Legit, though. I don't know why we had to kill every single fucking skeleton on this floor, but... Alright. Skeleton bad. True. Alright. Ah, shit. The yellow hall is sealed off. Oh no. I'm thinking of adjusting the sub badges again. Like, I think they're fine for the first 3. But I think I should put like a bit of a square behind them that's like the rarity of items. I think that would be cool. Like have the background for the Lantern Shield, the 1 month be gray, and then have a then have the 3 month be green. And then, like, the 6 month be... Yeah, no, the 6 month could be just... I mean, because I don't want to reach purple too fast. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure out something. I think they're fine as is, because I'm the only one that has the kind of dilapidated looking one. Because, I mean, like, the difference is night and day. I mean, it's not that bad. It's mostly bad for the 9 month one. The 9 month one's definitely the worst in that regard. The healer roll quests are the best anyway. Yeah, I haven't done those ones, so I can't speak on those as of now. I'll do those soon because my astrologian's at 60, and I just took a break to get my Dark Knight up to 60 to do the next part of the Dark Knight quests. So yeah, Near Knight, Dark Knight Knight, as well as Hildebrand Knight, probably in the next 2 weeks. So that should be fun. I just need to get something from my throat, no doubt. I don't think anyone even remembers or gives a shit about the astrology quests, so I don't feel like I should do those on stream. Are the rogue quests any good? Like, should I save those for stream content or just do them on my own time? Because I've heard mixed things. I've heard they're good, and then I've heard, like, damn, they're just average. Alright. The void lamps have begun emitting an eerie glow. Good for them. Oh, wait, I should probably start dealing with those. Those are mechanics. Can't have mechanics. Mechanics bad. The ending for all of them is good. The void quests, or is there like one final role quest where they all get together? Or is it just the void quest? Because I do need to go redo Warring Triad more and more, the more reasons. 'Cause I'm pretty sure like the void quests are literally all about the 13th, which is also the subject of the Warring Triad. I remember that much about them. I don't remember much, but I remember that. Yeah, just leave me be for now. We're fine. You guys can do it. All the role quests combined. Oh, shit. So it's basically what we got instead of Allied Beast Tribes this expansion. Because we all know we didn't get any of those. Shadowbringers bringing content? Impossible. Doesn't happen. Not in this household. Absolutely not. Perish the thought. Alright. There we go. I have done my job as a Lancer / Dragoon. I have executed it flawlessly. To have played my... Oh, how it feels to have stood upon this stage of fools and played my part to perfection. You don't need to heal me. You know, there's just casually quoting Xenos the minute I die as a Dragoon. You know, it's part of being a Lancer / Dragoon. It's just you need to get used to it. This stance, it may look cool, but you're the first to go down. Alright. I think I'm gonna go do my role quest now. Not role quest. I need to do one leave. I need to do a single guild leave. And then I will be set free. But first I'm going to go get water. Because I am out, and that is not good. I do not want to fucking die of a sore throat. I'll be right back. I cannot speak English sometimes. I return. Quarry Mill is so much more busy than it normally is. Normally it's the most busy, like, town in a zone. But, like... there's a lot more people here than there used to be. Like a good amount more. It's like a player hub. Alright, where's the leaves in here? Yeah, leaves are down here. At Camp Tranquil. Went to the wrong one. I just need that little bit of EXP. Just a little bit more. These are all level 34. I might be a bit out of my depth here at level 29. This is going to sting a lot. Alright. This could go badly, but I don't think it'll go that badly. Alright, initiate. Goodbye, Sammy. I must leave the party. God, I forgot how good the South Shroud music is. So I just need to kill her fast? Is that what this is? Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Stab her in the chest. Red Belly Runner 1, gone. Alright. I don't think Sammy can interfere with these. I think he's just stuck, just watching. Alright. I'm fully capable of this. Oh, you're kidding me. Mantra. Right then and there. Literally the worst possible time. Oh, shit. Spot him, Animantoys. I'm sorry, Mr. Turtle. You gotta go. Same with you, Red Belly Snatcher. Alright. Only 2 more enemies to go after this, and all of the boxes are completely fine. Okay, I grabbed both their attention. I think the Animantoid is going to have to go down first because he has the big AoE. Yep, that's the big AoE I'm hoping to avoid. Oh shit, I should have just stunned him. No, I'm an idiot. Could have avoided that. That could have very much been avoided, but you know. Wouldn't be me if I avoided it. There we go. Victory. I really wish they'd bring back leaves. Honestly, they're a decent way to level. Easy. And now I return to Gridania. To soon become a Dragoon. Instead of being forced to be a Lancer and live in irrelevance. Yeah, the music in the South Shroud there just felt a lot more like Lord of the Ringsy. To me, anyway. I finally found it. You found what? The secret to immortality? Do tell. Holy shit. Man, she's hot as hell. I mean, I've been looking for ages. Oh, what? Ah, fuck, that's the Leatherworkers Guild. No! I think it's like right next door to the Lancers, so. What's this?
noodle.
I wrote a blog post a while ago about why I hate video games. Because this is what it does. It appeals to like the male fantasy.
Oh god. Is the male fantasy Grahatia or the giant Shadow of the Colossus looking guy? Man, Estinian probably purposely cut this piece of the metal out for the female Dragoon armor. And I need to personally thank him for that. That was a fantastic move. He made the right decision, I must say. Can't say I like the color of it. But, you know. Oh god, immediately into DMCA. Male Fantasy 14, yes. Interesting. Alright, Ywain. What do you want? Guildmaster Ywain would set you a final trial. Okay, what is it now, Ywain? When can I go and do other things? Ah, Loki, ever a sight for sore eyes. Fuck you. By your return, I take it you're ready for the final trial. Very well, let us... Is it going to be the other... Yeah. Guildmaster Ywain is probably going to be the stupid Duskwhite. You are wounded. What has happened? I swear to God, if the Duskwhite attack. Yes, exposed. Huh? I was distracted. Yeah. By a Duskwhite Lancers we trained in the... Of course. He was impossibly strong, a demon. He kept screeching something about teaching us true courage. No, not him. Not Folkies. This guy again. I thought he was done. We were in the northwest corner of the central shroud when it happened. I was able to get away, but the others, you must help the others. Erg. Be strong, man. I'm sorry, Loki. The trial must wait. Pray, make haste to the central shroud and help your comrades. And Loki, should folk please force your hand, do what must be done. 12 speed on. Are you not coming with me, you fucking pussy? Rees about courage, literally. Does Ywain just not want to do anything? You've done nothing this whole quest line, except talk to a pig. You talked to an overgrown pig and said, calm down, Mr. Overgrown Pig. That's all you've done. That's literally it. You're more useless than Lys. Okay, maybe that was a little harsh. Maybe that last bit there was a little harsh, but none of you have any courage. Yeah. You know, maybe the Lys comment was a little harsh, but someone needed to say it. Someone did. Scarred lance. How can a lance be scarred? Shouldn't it just be beaten up or scratched? Yay, solo duty time. Help, for the love of the 12, help me. Oh, Dinochus? Dinochus people? Things? Lindworms. Never mind, they're just recolored Dinochises, or whatever the fuck they're called. I still want that mount from Zadnor, so I do have to run Dalriada quite a few more times. Because why would I buy it? I probably could. I probably have the money for that, but also, fuck that. OG Derp Raptor things, yeah. Oh, wait, what the fuck? You idiot! Can I cast Second Wind on him? No, I cannot. That only affects me. I cannot target others. It is not like Aurora. Because I can give my Aurora as a gunbreaker to others. There we go. Duty yay! I killed 4 Derp Raptors. Wow, I'm so special and strong. I owe you my life, friend. Another breath and I would have been worm fodder. A Duskwhite Lance... This guy's like 50. Unleashed the fiends upon us, claiming it would temper our courage. You should have seen the look in his eyes when he said it. Mad bastard. That fucking psychopath. Where is he now? I think he headed off towards the North Shroud, maybe in the direction of Falgore Float. I can't say for sure. I was concentrating on the scale skin at the time. If it's a reckoning you seek, you were like to be disappointed. Those of us who managed to outrun the worms would have already alerted the whalers. I dare say the Duskwhite is being held at spear point as we speak, begging for his worthless life in a puddle of his own piss. Serves the bastard right and all. No, he's probably gone insane. You see, this is why we don't like Duskwhites. They're fucking stupid. I got new armor. I'm going to use it. I now have just wrapped around my hand instead of gauntlets. Far more effective. I kind of wish they had never added flight to these zones now that it is in the game. I remember after beating ARR, I wanted it so bad. Now I just wish that it was never put in the game. I really do. Because these are the only zones where riding around still feels nice. And then flying is just like, yeah, let's just skip all of that. 1 minute from one side of the zone to the other, if not less. Oh, all the whalers are dead. They sent 1 wood whaler. They sent 3 wood whalers. Never mind. Immediately. This is why we anti-Duskwhite racism noises. True. Duskwhite is bad. I see 4. No, that one's not a wood whaler. You see, every single villain in a job quest, whenever there's a villain that's an elf, it's always a Duskwhite. You see? They're just bad. They're not good. We need to kill them all. Helping your comrades, you say. Fool, you waste your pity on false friends. It is only a matter of time before they betray you. Aye, just like those wretches who saw me in prison and exiled. My guy looks so cool here. Just an off note. I was once an upright citizen of Gridania and a man of the Lancers Guild, yet life was not easy. For want of coin to obtain the barest necessities, I conspired with my closest comrades to steal from the guild's coffers. About Duskwhites and statistics. Make sure to put a little FBI symbol in the top left corner. This theft soon came to light, and though there were no suspects, it was clear that the deed had been perpetrated by someone within the ranks. Despite an air of suspicion hung heavily over the guild from that day forth, until at last, unable to bear the guilt, I convinced my accomplices to join me in confessing. Only for them to bite their craven tongues after I stepped forward and admitted to my part in the crime. And so it was that I took alone. It was I alone that took the blame. Of course it was the Duskwhite, everyone said. See? See, I'm not wrong. Of course it was the Duskwhite. Was there ever any doubt? It all made perfect sense. Despite my heartfelt pleas, my so-called friends denied any involvement. Instead, they called me vulgar names that I do not care to repeat. Can you imagine the shock and anguish I felt at their betrayal? Would that I had had the strength to force the truth out of those traitors. So this is why you became a weirdo. Okay. Would that I had had the courage to escape my dungeon cell, even if it meant taking some hapless guard's life. Driven by vengeance and no small amount of self-loathing, I resolved to forge my courage anew. I strode into the lairs of ravenous fiends while drenched in blood. I put their helpless offspring to the spear, that I might face the unbridled fury of their kin. I feel like this guy would get along great with Frey. For my efforts, I have acquired the ultimate courage, a courage forged amidst danger and tempered by rage. I fear nothing. I am the greatest lancer that has ever lived. He's an egomaniac. This guy's just crazy. Yeah. The greatest Lancer that ever lived has just been stunned. We settle this once and for all. This is if Frey if he went off the deep end. Frey is always on the cusp of going off the deep end. The first solo duty with him, he's like, next knight who gets in my way, I'm gonna kill their friends, their wife, and their kids, and their family, and burn their house down. Like, that's a direct quote. The man's insane. That's why I liked him. He was completely mentally stable, as I said that night. Ring of Frost. I dodged it. Frostbite? Oh well. Frostbite don't do shit. Maybe it does do something. I'm gonna get out of this. Erg, you will not get the better of me. I'm pretty sure I'm about to get the better of you, buddy. You're at 38%. Spurned souls. Can this fucker summon the dead? See, this is the problem with Duskwights. They're trying to revive dead people. You think me without honor? To hells with your honor. I fight for victory and I will stop at nothing to attain it. He said as much as that was an intimidation tactic. Despite that phrase, a strong sense he just doesn't care if people agree with his justice. And by he, I mean you. Yeah. Alright. That was quite easy. The greatest Lancer that ever lived, they said. Impossible. You see, my courage is forged by knowing game mechanics. My courage is absolute. You're kind of acting like a fucking pussy right now, buddy. No, come no closer. You're about... Yeah, fucking idiot. Goodbye. Goodbye. Go back to the shadows where you belong. There's one thing you didn't account for. My numbers are bigger than yours. When you regenerate health faster than they can deal damage. This is merely a waiting game. Alright. Well, I win. He needs to learn to get good at the game. I mean, he claims to be the best Lancer that ever lived, yet he's a solo duty story boss at level 30. You know, some people I just don't understand. That's one of them. I am the greatest Lancer that ever lived. We could do this all day and you would be no closer to killing me than it... Not that it wouldn't be fun. I love SAO Abridged. Yeah. It's so good. Too bad an episode comes out once every 3 years. It's really sad. SAO Abridged somehow has a more coherent story than SAO Normal, and that's someone who has consumed all SAO content. Any and all SAO content. I like that series, even though it's complete garbage. So Falkes is no more. His was a tragic tale, and one that might have been so different had fate not dealt him such a cruel hand. He could well have commanded a place of honor within these halls. But it avails us not to dwell upon what may have been. It is enough that you are still with us, Loki. Man, I killed him easily. And we will get episode 14, yeah. Lest you wonder about your final trial, there will be none. I have seen all I need to see. You have proven beyond a shadow of the doubt that yours is a genuine courage. Sure, buddy. In recognition of this, I shall pass you the secrets of the Lance Charge. One of the most potent abilities in our arsenal. It's a level 30 ability. I highly doubt that. You are a Lancer in your own right now. There is not more I can teach you. From hence onwards, it is up to you to seek out such challenges as will make you grow. Like attracts like, and the strong are drawn to strength. Just as I once knew of certainty that I was destined to face the Lord of the Bramble Patch, so will you find, or be found by, an adversary of equal worth, Estinian. None can say what fate will bring, but armed with your courage, there is naught you need fear. Keep close to your heart the lessons you have learned here, and go forth to blaze a new trail with spear in hand. Is the second one? Oh boy, the one that's objectively the worst. She said, I like the idea of a VR game where one, you can fly, and two, you have limbs that you don't have IRL. Interesting. Alright. Isn't Lance Charge just a damage up? Never mind, it might actually be the most potent ability in the arsenal, because it boosts everything else by 10%. Alright, a new chapter of New Game Plus has been added. This is what we call a victory. Oh, I should probably, oh, fuck. I'm gonna make, so I'm actually, yeah. Ywain seeks aid in assisting an old friend. I dare say you might just be the right man for the job. The guild has urgent need of a capable lancer for a mission beyond our nation's borders. Hear me out, if you will. I have received word from an Ishgardian friend to the effect that he requires our aid. I would have you go and provide that aid. As you might already know, due to our ongoing conflict with the dragons, that's been resolved for 3 expansions, but never mind. Ishgard has kept her gates closed to outsiders for some time. The occasional dragoon on patrol is about all folks see these days. In spite of her self-imposed isolation, however, the Holy See has never failed to honor her obligations to her allies. It is only fitting that we answer the call and lend what assistance we can. To this end, we offered to dispatch a contingent to the Wood Whalers with all haste, but were politely informed they would not be welcome, much to our initial confusion. It was later explained that that we are dealing with a matter of some sensitivity, best handled by individuals who are capable and trustworthy, yet unbound by allegiance. And who fits that description save adventurers? Secrecy being paramount, I can provide no details as to the nature of the task. All you need to know is that all will be revealed at the rendezvous point. Should you accept the mission, take yourself to the observatorium. A knight by the name of Sir Albric will receive you upon arrival. Yeah, this is my damage dealt by 15%. That is good. I'm back. Welcome back. Alright, it's time to go with my giant red dragon dildo sword thing. Pokey stick. Off we go, gentlemen. Sorry to finish. What did I miss? Not all that much. I mean, this whole stream is just doing random shit in the game, so. Just random crap I've been meaning to do. Fealty is a really good zone theme. Alright, down we go. Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom Ywain sent word. Greetings and well met. I am Sir Albric Bale, Knight of Ishgard. The Holy See is much obliged to you for your aid. Time being of the essence, I shall proceed straight to the heart of the matter. I cannot speak today. The eye, an Ishgardian relic of immeasurable worth, has been stolen. Now we have reason to believe the culprit has come this way. So it is that we ask your assistance in its recovery. The thief has been identified as a man named Estinian. What? What the fuck do you mean? He's supposed to have the eye. A dragoon sworn to the service of the Holy See. Ah, you heard true. The crime was perpetrated by one of our own, an individual in a position of trust and no little honor. You may be assured that a fate worse than death awaits him upon capture. My duties to the sea afford me little opportunity to travel far beyond the walls of Ishgard. I must confess to a grave ignorance of recent Gridanian affairs. I was told by a sentry by the name of Log Daurinal, what the fuck? Might have knowledge as to routes off taken by Ishgardian fugitives. I prefer to keep my identity a secret, and thus would have you gather what information you can from the man. We must act quickly, for you see, Estinian is... But I've already said too much. What matters is that we find our thief in the eye with all haste. When last sighted, Estinian was clad in black armor. Now go, and speak not a word of what I have told you to anyone. Okay. A weird rift in time and space has been opened up, because I am currently wearing literally full Crystarium gear that you get in Shadowbringers, and I am doing events that happened canonically before 3.0. Routes favored by Ishgardian fugitives. Now that's a question I don't hear every day. You were plotting some unsavory act yourself, are you? Even if you are, I doubt you'd make it far. Any road, we've caught a few fleeing to the North Shroud. Well, with Gridania being home to nearly as many Elves as Ishgard, it is no easy task to identify outsiders. If you're on the hunt for someone, you could do worse than to visit Florental's Spire in the North Shroud and speak with a man named Idrizin. Has encountered a fatal error and needs to close, yeah. If any suspicious persons have crossed the border in recent days, he'd be the first to know. Okay. So something interesting I discovered. Was not meant to be a link, evidently. Well, it is. So what I find interesting is that you can see clearly from here. There are still remnants in this game of the Curthin Eastern Highlands. They're still here. We just can't get to them. The Northern Highlands, I think, also have trace things to them. Like, they are shown to exist. But not much. But, like, the Central Lowlands, you can't see them. Like, they're completely just non-existent. Which, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Yeah, the path of the Central Lowlands in this game just goes straight into a rock. Let's get a better angle. I'm thinking of doing a 1.0 stream in a couple days. Like, just messing around in the map of 1.0. Because I have everything set up, so... should be quite easy. Just probably gonna get absolutely, like, kicked out of the category. This game's supposed to be dead. Yes, because I have a private server running on my computer. Alright. Hail, adventurer! Yes, I am the one tasked with monitoring those who would enter our lands by way of Kurthus. An Ishgardian knight clad in black armor. No, I recall nothing of the sort, and such a striking visitor would be difficult to forget. My apologies, friend. I can only suggest that you return to Log Danril and see if he has any other theories. Well, that was useless. What the hell? That is a long-ass area name. No luck, you say. Most curious. Why, it is nigh impossible that a fugitive could make it this far without being spied from Florental's Spire. Which leaves the possibility that your man is still in Ishgard. It runs counter to good sense. Would the fugitive not want to be put a distance of ground between him and his pursuers? But by the process of deduction, it is a possibility. The climbs of Ishgard are not kind to drifters and vagabonds. That said, there has been talk of curious smoke wafting from a cave east of here at night. Were I you, I might begin my search there. I mean, that works. Bird. So you see, this bird I claimed from Nidhogg, who happened to be slain when Estinian was possessed by him. On this bird that I claimed from Nidhogg, I am going to find Estinian in events that happened before 3.0. Time is broken. Estinian must get along great with the Ixal. Thoric Matron. Big damage. Oh my god. The game just crashes. It's like, what? This isn't supposed to happen. Obviously, this Estinian is an imposter. Yeah, the real Estinian's waiting for me back at the Rising Stones with my other friend Graha. We're all supposed to watch movies and pop popcorn tonight. What's going on here? It was supposed to be movie night. And you're telling me he went ahead and stole an eye that we cast into the abyss and that he destroyed already, canonically? Hi, Stinian. Fake Stinian. That Ishgard would resort to sending coin-starved adventurers after me. I know not whether to laugh or feel insulted. His soul the eye, it rouses. For another? I am a friend, Estinian. Preposterous. Our paths shall cross again, you can be sure of it. Okay, bye. He's gone. He's hot. He's there. And he's gone. Dragon Batman, and I can't help but agree. Yeah. Yeah, there might be some truth to that. There might be. Alright. Flying around at the speed of sound. Of the future past, our paths will have / cross again. Yeah. Time is not working. A dragoon clad in black, you say? Tell me all that transpired. Okay, I will explain it all to you. By the fury, that the eye would choose another. I had not thought it possible. In light of recent events, it would seem that explanation is in order. The eye is no ordinary relic. It harbors the power of the dragon, which it bestows upon a single chosen soul, the strongest and wisest... What? So they just retconned this. They retconned this to hell and back in Heaven's Word. It harbors the power of the dragon, which it bestows upon a single chosen soul. No, it's Nidhogg's eye we ripped out of his fucking head. It doesn't choose anyone. It's trying to possess people. It's like he's just trying to possess anyone. Time warps and twists in unexpected ways, including extreme retconning. He who is chosen is possessed of the power to fight our mortal foes, the dragons of Dravania. But we didn't know Nidhogg yet. He was still in the lore and he had still been mentioned in 1.0 numerous times. Like in 1.0, it talked about the war with Nidhogg specifically. That would be a spoiler here. It was in a previous version of the game. You seem strong. I choose you to possess. Man, Nidhogg's just willing to possess anyone and anyone. Everyone. On equal footing, soaring the firmament as if it were an extension of the land. The man is known as the Azure Dragoon. The Azure Dragoon is the light of hope for all Ishgardians, and the paragon of all dragoons. Missing eye, that's all Heavensward? For this reason, you may imagine how it pains me to have to confess that the man you encountered, the thief, is none other than the Azure Dragoon, and that I was once his teacher. So the Azure Dragoon has the eye that he earned by becoming the Azure Dragoon. And now you're saying he stole it. This is like someone willingly having sex with another person and then trying to cancel them on Twitter over it. Needless to say, I acknowledge myself accountable for Estinian's misdeeds and mean to do all in my power to find him and recover the eye, but I cannot do this alone. I require your help, Loki, you who have received the power of the dragon. You may labor to believe it, but there can be no mistake. The soul of the dragoon I bear glows in your presence, irrefutable proof that you are chosen. What I can ill explain, however, is the why of it. Never before in Ishgard's long history has the eye roused to more than one individual in a single generation, but avails us not to cudgel our brains about it. In other words, this is a convenient plot device. How do we explain this? Let's just choose not to explain it. The fact of the matter is that you are now a vessel for the power of the dragoon, the dragon. The dragon lies yet in slumber, however, and you must need possess the means to wake it, the soul of the dragoon. I would entrust you with mine, Loki. And you strong. True. Like Estinian, I once ruled the skies as the Azure Dragoon, although that power has since become lost to me. It was simply by force of habit that I have hither kept the soul upon my person. I have no inkling as to why the eye has seen fit to choose a second and an outsider at that. I am a Wildwood Elezen that has Halone as his guardian. That literally is a paladin. I could not be any more Ishgardian, buddy. Yet one thing is clear: none can challenge the Azure Dragoon and conceivably prevail save another Azure Dragoon. You are our only hope of bringing Estinian to justice and reclaiming the Eye. Of course, I do not ask you to do this unaided. I may be a Dragoon no more, but what knowledge I have I shall gladly impart to you. For indeed, when the time comes that you must face the Azure Dragoon, not less than a complete mastery over the power of the dragon will avail you. That a perilous road lies ahead of you. Outsider. I shall not deny. Knowing this, if you would still lend me your lance, I will teach you to harness the power that has chosen you. Go forth, my young Dragoon, and rouse the dragon within. I look forward to your return. So is this how easy it is to become a Dragoon? Is it this easy? I thought Dragoons were supposed to... the Azure Dragoon was supposed to be some, like, super high-end thing. I just showed up and they just gave me the title. Why do you need an Azure Dragoon to kill an Azure Dragoon? I've killed it this time. 2 gods. Yeah. Easy for the chosen warrior of light. Did I show you my Dragoon glam? No, you didn't. I currently have the best gear for Lancer. Well, what if I just did this? Cool. I could really use better gear for a level 30 Dragoon. Because my gear's kind of bad. Okay, just immediately off to work. Optics Gal and show you? Okay, cool. It's 10:12, so there isn't any gold saucer thing for a couple minutes. Why'd they have to give me more shit? I don't... Come on. Do I have to redo my hotbar every time? Every time? Disembowelment. Give me 10 minutes and I'll have the gear. Cool. Thank you. Alright, this goes on 7. Alright, Chaos Thrust. Now I need to figure out where to put all these. Per jobstone, yes. There aren't multiple jobstones, yeah. Alright. So now that I'm a Dragoon, what if I do this? What does this do? This is a moving attack, so I bind this to there. That way I have behavior binding. That's level 36. I'm in the wrong territory. I need to go back this way. Back to things I can conceivably kill. Level 35 Snow Wolf Pup. You know what? This is just gonna have to do. Wow, Dragoon, go burr. So when do I get an attack that will let me jump off the ledge? I want to do a backflip off Titan. You gain 153% Lancer experience points. What? What about my Dragoon experience points? What the hell, game? I'm a Dragoon. I am not one of those stupid fucking Lancers anymore. I used to be, but not now. Wow. This thing's kind of dumb. All of your jumps can kill you. Oh, really? Hell yeah. I mean, if I timed it right, I'm sure I could get myself killed with the jump I have on Titan. Like, I'm positive I could get myself to die on Titan with this. It just is probably going to take a little more effort. Jump, go burr. Alright, let's figure out the rest of this rotation. So I have Chaos Thrust bound. Elusive jump is 15 yalms behind you. Okay. I'll put that there. Doom Spike. Delivers an attack with a potency of 170 and all enemies in a straight line before you. Okay, cool. I'm going to put that there. I'm on my way. Okay, cool. I know Dragoon is a 5-part combo, so I'm going to put that there. Spineless Dive. Delivers a jumping attack with a potency of 240. Cannot be executed while bound. Okay. That's another jump. I'll put it... Actually, I'll put this jump here. Dragon Fire Dance. Delivers a jumping fire-based attack with a potency of 380s and targeting all enemies nearby it. So this is another AoE. Battle Litany. This is a buff. Increases critical rate of self and nearby party members by 10%. Okay. That goes there. Blood of the Dragon. Increases potency of jump and Spine Shatter Dive by 30%. Where's Spine Shatter Dive? Yeah, there. I'll put that there. Why not? Oh, yeah, I need a general limit break. Alright. Fang and Claw. Delivers an attack with a potency of 340, 380 when executed from a target's flank. Can only be executed while under the effect of Sharper Fang and Claw and Blood of the Dragon. Extends Blood of the Dragon duration by 10 seconds to a maximum of 30 seconds. Okay. We'll put that there. Delivers an attack with a potency of 340. Can only be executed while under the effects of Enhanced Wheeling Thrust, Blood of the Dragon. How do I get Enhanced Wheeling Thrust? What grants Enhanced Wheeling Thrust? Nothing. What? Oh, like an Angelic Dragoon. That's cool. Yeah, that's neat. It's like a much more modern Dragoon. Or part of your 5-hit combo. Yeah, that's good. It is good. What the fuck? How is this part of my 5 combo? Where does it proc? Really grounds it as a Dragoon, yeah. That definitely is what hits it home. So, if that's part of my... Huh? So I need to use Blood of the Dragon. Yeah, I am. I am one Dragoon. So I need to Okay, so I need to use Blood of the Dragon in order to proc my ability to use some of my attacks. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm just gonna move some things around here then. Oh, that's for my True North stack. Shit. That's fine. How much is the recast on Battle Litany? It's 180 seconds, so it's 3 minutes. Under the blue buff, Blood of the Dragon, One Walk, Fang, Claw, and Wheeling Thrust. Okay. Fang and Claw, so, and then does this... Okay, so you use Blood of the Dragon once, and you have to kind of keep it up like Dark Knight's Darkness. So the idea is to build the 1, 2, 3 under Blood of the Dragon and then keep that going. Keep Blood of the Dragon going throughout that entire rotation to do the maximum damage. Okay, that makes sense. So, Fang and Claw, what order do they use? And I assume it's like Fang and Claw first and then Wheeling Thrust. That's flank and rear. A Chaos Thrust? Oh, okay. So Fang and Claw is unlocked with... Fang and Claw is unlocked with True Thrust. So True Thrust is literally the first ability. Okay, so I have 3 combos. I have one that's like a status, and I have one that's like a damage... Is this a dot? Yeah, so I have a dot / damage buff combo, as well as just messing around with that. Okay. That kind of makes sense. To an extent. So, Fang and Claw is unlocked with True Thrust. Oh, where's my roll actions? True North, there we go. Arm's Length, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna set that to Alt 5 then. Yeah, that can stay on Alt 8 because that's behavior binding. With my Gunbreaker. Okay. And then Wheeling Thrust is unlocked with Chaos Thrust. So that's Chaos Thrust. But effective gear is almost done. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, so if I do that, then Wheeling Thrust would... So if Wheeling Thrust goes after Chaos Thrust... Okay. That makes some sense. Delivers an attack with the potency of 300 enemies to all enemies in a straight line before you. Only affected under Blood of the Dragon. Okay, so that's just another thing if you want to keep Blood of the Dragon up. Am I right? Guys, am I right on about Blood of the Dragon? Do I have the right idea about how that works? It'll click when you get Blood of the Dragon. Yeah, but do I have the right idea about how that works? It's kind of like Darkness. I could be so extremely wrong. Pretty much? Okay. So the reason that Blood of the Dragon is on a recast is that it's basically punishing you from getting away from the boss. It's a 25-second recast, so it really doesn't matter. It's the guys have the best stance for Dragoon compared to girls, yeah. Yeah, the guy... My gear isn't as cool, but in terms of C-pose... You extend it with abilities? Oh, okay. Yeah, the two L's in... So guys, right here you see we have the final 2 Elezen in all of Eorzea that are not living in a city. The final 2 Elezen adventurers. Yeah, I do have to say, the boys definitely have the better stance. Which is opposite of Dark Knight. Alright, so, I was at Geisker. Okay. Sonic Thrust. Deliver an attack with a potency of 100 to all enemies in a straight line before you. It combos with Doom Spike. So my hotbars are kind of filling themselves out, as you can see. Dragon Sight. Grants right eye to self, increasing damage dealt by 10%. Also grants party member left eye, increases damage dealt by 5% as long as the target remains within 12 yalms. Okay, so that's literally just a damage buff for a partner. It's pretty much dance partner. Mirage Dive delivers an attack with a potency of 300. Can only be executed when dive ready. Huh? When dive ready. Okay. Gear inbound. Cool. Thank you. Curtain Torment delivers in a straight sonic thrust. Which one is that? Okay, so this is a... It's a 3-part combo. High jump is delivers a jumping attack with a potency of 400. Return to your original position afterwards. Grants dive rate. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So I get high jump at level 74 once I get jump mastery, right? Yeah, jump mastery is at level 74. High jump will replace jump, okay. So in other words, I can just fuck around with this a bit more and put that there. Star Diver delivers a jumping fire base attack with all enemies nearby with a potency of 600 for the first enemy and 30% life for the dragon. Cannot be executed while bound. Yeah, out of respect for Sammy's dedication. Awesome. Crap prisms offloaded successfully. Eight of them. They've been traded right back with interest. Oh god. Alright, cool. The delivery runner. Thank you. I don't think the gear looks bad at all. I think it was cool. A Curthin through and through. Yeah, the minute you put ears on, the minute that you put earrings on my guy, he just starts to look like a girl. Otherwise, he's a guy through and through. It works really well on you. Yeah, it does. If we just ditch the earrings. Yeah, I think that looks good. Nice. And what if we dyed it black or white? Yeah, that doesn't work. But yeah, you make it work. Hell yeah. Elzen are good for something at last. Alright, yeah, so back to figuring out how the hell these things work. So Stardiver does that. So if that's how that works, I'm going to put Stardiver up here since it seems to be a kind of a semi-rare attack that takes a while to charge up. Kind of like Scorch for a good old-fashioned red mage. Delivers an attack with a potency of 400 to all enemies in a straight line before you can only be executed while under the effective life of the dragon. Is this an OGCD? Yeah, it is. I'm going to put all my life of the dragon attacks. Can I not put Nashround on a hotbar? So what is Nashround? Does that just replace another ability? Like, does that kind of do what Scorch and, like, Verholy and Verfire do? Like, they replace those two elemental abilities and then they become the big ones that feed into it? That seems about right to me. And then Raiden, I assume, replaces something as well. Yeah, it can only be XU when Raiden thrust ready. Okay. As for rebalancing things, let's go ahead and, that's fine where it is. All this is fine where it is. I have this. I kind of want to put a... Yeah, but that'll push all these off, so... I mean, I could? If that goes there, and I just move all this down... but that's behavior bound, so... At the same time, I don't want to fuck with it. So that's all the abilities on Dragoon. All kind of squished in. May as well just put that there. Move that over one. Keep these middle buttons a bit looser. Yeah. Because Control 6 and Control 7 are kind of hard to reach for me. Those are the two most difficult. Those are the two most difficult combinations to reach on the entire board. I put Dragon Sight there. I'm just going to put Dragon Sight there. Keep these three buttons completely fine for Endwalker Bloat. From there, it seems we're good. I have all my Dragoon abilities set. Awesome. So now I can just, Blizzard! Yeah, that works fine. Cool. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense now. I'm curious what that Dragoon top looks like on my guy. I can't say it looks nearly as good. Is this the Edenquire stuff? No, Augmented Shire Pathfinder. Alright, I may as well try and get Dark Knight up to 60 now. You guys want to come along for one dungeon as Dark Knight? Classic Wood Whaler getup? Yeah, pretty much. I can get my Dark Knight up to 60 here with just one more. We gotta get you this look? What do you mean? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh yeah, I also meant to do this yesterday. Yoink, okay. At the party. Sammy, you wanna come? Sure, why not? Okay, cool. Alright. I'll switch over to my Dark Knight. There we go. But yeah, like the difference for male and female Dark Knight is light and day, because female Dark Knights get to plunge their giant knife into the ground. Males just put it on their shoulder. A bow, Monka. Alright, is Sammy's playing healer. Okay, cool. Yeah, like the comparison. Just have to wait to go into C-pose. Yeah. Females definitely get the better stance here. I select the male dark game pose better. I guess it all bets, like, kind of goes on the sword. And, like, the armor. But I don't know. I think, like, heavy armor, having it, like, buried in the ground is just better. Wait. Liz, do you have a macro bound to each gear set change that you snap and then go into it? Like it's a transformation macro? The way she stands looked weird to me. Yeah, maybe. Because that's what it looked like to me. Yeah? Oh, that's cool, actually. Alright, let's get into a Heavensward dungeon. The Great Gooba Library. One or more party members does not meet the requirement for this duty. Okay, there we go. I guess, to a level machinist. Alright, we good. We just need one more. We just need the DPS to ready up. If this doesn't give me the level, I'll just get the level in Frontline tomorrow. Because Astrologian is a lot of fun in PvP, but not quite as good as Dark Knight is. Because Dark Knight's an absolute monster in PvP. It very much is. I will be your doctor for this dungeon. Are you in the Plague Doctor gear? Yep. Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah, okay, there we go. Fuckers. I'm confident in wall pulling with Sammy Moshantu as the healer. So I will continue to wall pull. Well, I will start to wall pull. What the fuck is going on out there? Okay, so this is legitimately just the wall pull. Come to me, mobs who are very angry at me. I use my oh, I am no longer confident. I am no longer confident. My confidence is waning. Oh god. My faith has been misplaced. Not good. Alright. Okay. Meganiera. Okay, cool. You know, now that I think about it, because I just realized that 3 of us are in a party beforehand, so we won't be able to give each other comms. The commendations are actually a very, very good system. Like, not at all intrusive and actually incentive system for players to play with just other randoms instead of like in a group of friends, because then you can get rewards by getting a certain amount of commendations. That's actually a very smart system the more you think about it. Like, they just solved the problem of Duty Finder being empty or something, because it's like, well, you see, I could do that, or I could just go play with randoms and just get rewards for doing so. Extra rewards anyway. Because I'm pretty sure you don't get a... Do you get the extra 100 Tomestones of Poetics if all 4 are in a party and new to the dungeon? I don't think you get the extra Poetics if all the people, if everyone in a party has done the dungeon. I might be wrong on that, because I've never done a full 4-person expert roulette. You do? Oh. Either way, still a very good system. Yeah, shit. Oh, come on. I wasn't standing in that. Esuna me, please. Esuna. There we go. I'm fully healed. Thank you, doctor. Thank you. Oh, doctor. Doctor, I did it again. Doc, I did it again. I need your help, Doc. Thank you, Doc. Oh, I don't want to get crushed. Okay, cool. We go to the other side now. Fantastic. Success. Alright. Oh, I need to get myself food buff. I need to also buy more eggs soon. I need to get free range this time, though. Is this gonna become ice? Yes. Alright, there we go. Doc, I did it again, Doc. Alright. Ah, fuck. Ice skating. Alright. Okay, we're fine. 25%. I keep trying to stun things, even though nothing gets stunned nowadays. Like, just trash mobs. You can only stun one trash mob, so what's the fucking point? When are they gonna add an AoE stun? That's what I want to know. A class might have it, I just might not know. But when are they gonna add an AoE stun? Because right now the only thing even comparable to an AoE stun is arm's length. Holy? Oh, is that what Holy does? I don't know what Holy does. Like, to more classes than just white mage. Alright, there we go. Wrong way. This way. Wrong, no, this way. This is the right way. This is the right way, guys. Don't get it wrong. This is the right way. I should just get my warrior up to 50 quickly. That way I don't have to fall behind on gear. Like the fending gear I keep picking up. Yeah, that'd be smart. But that involves leveling an Ooga Booga warrior, which I don't... Okay, okay, fuck. Of course it goes off, and I die at the same time. Paladin has a GCD stun. Trust me when I say I am aware of Paladin's GCD stun. Okay, Sammy's dead too. I'm gonna die. Okay, goodbye world. The perfect strategy for clearing A4S. Goodbye world. What the f— 1 second. Side. Right? Turns out people are screaming because there's a fly. There's just a fly flying around, and that requires screaming like a fucking banshee. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Alright. It's time to rip and tear. Oh, wait, wrong game. It's a goal. I think that wipe was caused by page 64. Stupid page 64. Absolutely useless. Alright. Die. Alright, I popped a second mitigation unnecessarily. But, oh well, it's a dungeon. My brain doesn't work in dungeons. It just refuses to comply. Refuses to comply with orders. Yeah. We must cut down this piece of paper. Page 64 must die. It must. Alright. Oh, yeah, your favorite, Sammy. Clear prisms. Everyone's favorite. Who doesn't love a good clear prism? Alright. Okay, we're fine. They need to get rid of Shield Bash. It's so useless. Like, overall. I'm sure it's great in 1 or 2 scenarios when you really need a stun. Probably in, like, one little piece of one single ultimate. It's probably so, like, broken. But overall, it's bad, and I want it gone. It's dumb. It has no point for existing. Except maybe some strange use in one ultimate. You can do so much with clear prisms, though. Aren't clear prisms, like, prisms that you used to be able to turn into different levels of glamour prisms back in the day before they changed the glamour system up in, like, 4.3? Is that what they were, or am I getting them confused with something else? Because I'm pretty sure that's what they were. Useful in E8S. Oh. Just one of the oh, yeah, there's the ad phase of Shiva, right? But still, one or two instances in one fight does not justify it being a thing. A unique stun that bypasses Holy. A double stun. Make it if used on a stun caused by Holy. The length of the stun doubles. And the best part about that is since the GCD, you can just... A Paladin's job can just be there to stun things for an entire expansion. Continue to, like, double the length of the stun. Over and over and over again. Your enemies can't fight back if they can't hit you. It's the basic laws. Alright, page 64, goodbye. I have been tethered. No bueno. I have been tethered twice. You want these little glowing balls that are attached to me? Okay, yeah, he did. Look at that. He wanted them. He's very happy I gave them to him. So extremely happy. Alright, 55. In the glamour prisms with spellers. That's probably what they are, but it's like, just get glamour prisms. They're so easy to get now. But am I right about what they used to be? They used to just be like a blank template for the ability to craft like different level glamour prisms. Am I right on that front or completely off the mark? Because I'm not sure. Just seems like the kind of bullshit that they'd put in the old game. You alright? Okay. They're still used to craft them? Ah. But both things can be gotten so easily now. I don't see a point for, I don't see a point for their existence. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright. Oh, I'm starting to feel tired. Yeah, I'm gonna end off after this dungeon. Not gonna hit 60, which is a shame, but to be expected. To be expected. Alright. Cool. The logos. Yeah, I love when they put one mob just in front of a gate. That locks you from progressing, and then you just get to the next mob, and then there's a little gate that stops you from running forward, because, you know, of course there is. Just great. Yeah, I may as well just take them all out up here. Okay. Logos, die. Okay. There we go. Easy. Ugh. That's not good. Alright. Dark Knight's Shadow Wall, we're fine. Just go straight back into Blood Weapon. Not really a big deal considering literally the next fight is against the boss. So may as well just get it out of the way here. Make this as quick as possible and then move on to the boss. Cool. Pass. Ooh. Belladia Claymore. What? My first fight with the new gear. God, this is one hell of a sword. The Belladian Claymore. I might like the looks of this enough to just keep this as the permanent one, depending on how it looks with my normal stuff. If it looks cool with my normal stuff, I'm just going to keep this instead of having to grind to the second relic phase for Dark Knight. Because Woburn looks so stupid. I can get you a Diable one later. The Belladian one. Let's just see if this fits with my normal stuff. Actually, I'd be curious what the black one looks like. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Like dyeing it soot black. I think that might look cool. Depending on what part is dyeable. Missionary. No, Dark Missionary is this one. That's Dark Mind. As cool as the Shadowbringers boss theme is, this one might legitimately be my favorite out of all the expansion dungeon boss themes. The Shadowbringers one is cool, but it doesn't really feel fantasy. This one feels fantasy. Alright. Yeah, beef, come over here. Okay. Ah, shit, we just missed it. Dark Knight's like black licorice. Which one? The first one? Or just... Because, like, the Law Order's Dark Knight weapon looks actually really good. The rest of the Dark Knight ones, ooh. Ooh. They're not very good. They're not very good. Like, the Blade's Dark Knight weapon just looks so dumb. Like, it's a fucking giant-ass scimitar. Looks like something that the Abjugator in a Sunken Temple of Karn would use. Shit, magic burst. We're fine. I'm just gonna switch to radio eye. So I can actually see the cast bars. Yeah, I prefer my radio eye, but it's not very good for casual stuff. The final stage? Oh, yeah. I think all the final stage relics, like, in their glowy versions, look like shit. I just legitimately think they're terrible. We need to hurry. We need to hurry. We're not gonna make it in time. Why didn't you pop sprint? Should have just popped sprint. Would have made this so much easier. Yeah, LB. Okay, cool. That took 10% off the boss. We don't need to worry about the Bibliocap. Boss still taking damage, so just focus there. No living dead. Worked for me. I got Bennied. There we go. I have a skirt now. Everyone give the Dragoon, the comms. He's going to be very confused. I was the most common hero. No, you did fine. Yeah, first I want to see if this, I didn't hit 60, so that's sad. But I'm going to warp back to Ishgard. Yeah, I didn't even get close. I'm going to warp to Ishgard and, quickly see what this looks like on my character normally. I'm going to dissolve party. Thanks for, coming for the dungeons, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Deep Gold Claymore? Is this the same one? Oh, yeah, it's literally the same thing. Oh, that could be really cool. Yeah, that'd be really just yeah, that'd be actually really cool, the Deep Gold Claymore. Isn't this level 70 though? Yeah. So they just repurposed the model and made it dyeable. Yeah, that'd be really cool. First I want to see if this looks any good on my Paladin glamour as I normally have it. Alright, Beladian Loss Longsword, there we go. Yeah, no, the other one looks so much better. You want later when you get to 70? Nah, it's fine. I don't think this looks that good. Honestly, let's try the Deep Gold one dyed black with this. I mean, it looks fine, but not as good as the second stage Dark Knight relic. Yeah, I'll just grind for that since it doesn't take too long now. Thanks, though. I just think it looks a bit sleeker, the other one. Yeah, it doesn't really fit the Bojin set. Alright. May as well just, I like the simplicity of it. Well, yeah, but the Dark Knight relic actually looks pretty simple, too. Just a big old pointy edge. It's just a very, very big steak knife. Well, for now, that's that. Come on, do your thing. There we go. That's gonna be that for now. I might hit 60 tomorrow, and if we do, I probably will do the remaining level 60 Dark Knight quest tomorrow. I'm not too sure. And you're the steak. Oh boy. But yeah, later everyone. I appreciate you all hanging out. It was a lot of fun. 3 hours. I did not expect to be going for 3 hours. Fuck, it's almost... For East Coasters, it's literally like 2 a.m. Oh god. Alright, later guys. Wait, shit. Ending screen. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, later y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out for this long. And I will, see you probably tomorrow. I say that every time and I barely end up streaming the next day, but hey, who knows? Later everyone.